enjoy it. It would feel like forever, but it would be the same time for everyone else. So it's just perspective, I guess. For me, I guess I'm always having like a great time, so time just flies by for me no matter what I'm doing. Ah, you're dying again, Alistair. You sound like a robot. Yeah, if you don't mind, I would love it. Yeah. And the whole thawing out thing, it's like, yeah. Me too, and I'm like, I literally like forget what I was doing, and then I put it off my head, and I'm like, oh, I remember it, and I don't remember it for a long time. Yeah, I feel so bad in those ones too, because it's like it's another person, it's not just me, and then like, oh no. Yeah, they're like, why do you blow me off? And it's like, I didn't mean to do it. I gotcha. Yeah, if he, like I said, if he needs anything, I'll like help him out, but I'll try my best not to go in there because I know he definitely needs the rest. Because I know he if he gets too excited, he might just like burn a lot of energy and. Yeah, because it just gives him more time because he has more free time because he's not in school. So it's like he's like, what should I do? And then it's so hard. It's as a kid being sick and everything and like staying still. Yeah, I would be like, I want to do things, but he's like, you better lay down. I'm like, oh, yeah. And then you're not tired because you're like all energetic and waiting to do things, and it's terrible. Yeah, gotcha. If I if anything happens, I'll just call you, and if you need to check up, just call me, and yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was talking to a friend. Um, but yeah, I don't even know what I was saying before that. Like her kid was his is feeling pretty sick, so I had to make sure he was okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, a lot of the times when people like feel like they have like control over you or they just like your elder, they kind of just think they can tell you whatever to do and then that you should follow it, and it just sucks. So I can understand that. That is like definitely obnoxious. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just better for some things to be like they're just trying to help you out in the end, but it does sound like most of the time they're just bossing you around. It's usually for a good reason, though. You sure? Should you go with him? Oh no, I was talking to my brother. Cause it might be better. Cause you know. Oh. Oh no, I have to stay here too because of Michelle. I'm hoping that LA will be okay. Cause I know it's just grocery shopping, but still it's like a long distance, you know. Yeah, that's like a whole thing. Yeah, I want to do a lot more traveling because I did it when I was a lot younger, but now I'm just kind of been calmed down. Got a lot more responsibilities. Yeah, actually, Alistair, what fruit do you want? Like he's got a whole bunch that he's like offering because these are like one of dark is pretty good. I think I think that'll be good. If you ever change your mind, I still can buy some fruits and we might get like something crazy. Cause mine I have is a legendary one. It's like really really rare, so you might get lucky enough to get one of those. Cause those ones are nice because you can actually fly, and it's pretty fun. Cause you don't gotta worry about walking everywhere. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it. I see the fruit. Yeah, no, I was just talking to my brother. Sorry. The typing and everything just sucks. And he's got a whole like GED thing he's got to do, so he probably won't be able to play for long. But at the very least, he set you up pretty good for like a fruit, because those ones are kind of hard to come by too. It's nice too. Like without a power in this game, it's kind of tough to progress. Like you can slowly upgrade your normal stats, but the power fruit makes it so much nicer. He has the where it makes him like rubber. He's like a rubber body. That's in the game too. That's a rare one. Yeah, who know? I might be able to get it with the spins because I actually got one last night, I think, or the day before, and then I've been getting lucky with them. So I might be able to spin now. Oh, what did it say? It just lagged. Hold on. 5 minutes. Ah, come on. You're tempting me. 5 whole minutes. Oh, for a whole five fruits. Because I have the money to burn. Like, I have money saved up just for this. It's like that. It's like the only thing right now I want to spend money on. Money is really only for buying some of the quest type things that give you more powers or a weapon or something like that, or just like ships, which ships are really cheap. And then if you get a flying fruit, you don't ever need a ship again. Um, and then the fruits too. So really, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but this game is long. It's in beta, but it's like they have so much added to it. I used to like always stay away from beta type things because I wanted to make sure they get complete. But this game's been out for like a few years, so they definitely had a lot of chances. I think they're just trying to really perfect things. Because they don't have every single fruit in the anime, but they have the ones that like pretty much matter, like the favorites and all that. Huh? Oh, I got that yesterday. Oh, dude. What animes do you watch, Alistair? Yeah, I'll take it, John. Oh, Sword Art Online. That's pretty cool. Wait, Cyberpunk's an anime. I thought that was the game. Huh? That's an anime? What the? I guess I technically never played the game. I kind of just saw trailers of it, where he's like Keanu Reeves, and I was like, oh, nice. And that's all I know about it. All I know is that in that when they first launched the game, there was so many glitches. Like even during the credit scene, it would crash. Even if you're on a computer, you're the best computer ever, it'll just crash, and it's like, wow, dang. But games like that, like you can only expect that. There's just so many things put into it that is just like it's surprising that most games like that do not crash. It's just crazy. That's something I am trying to I never thought I would like want to go to college, but I was like, I definitely want to do things like make games and code and technology type things. And yeah, I was like, man, that's I respect people who can make things like that out of nothing. It must be a whole process. It's just I don't know about it, so it's like it seems like alien to me. Ooh. Yeah, it sounds good. It's like a lot of variety. Oh. Yeah, that must be really hard to deal with. Because there are times where it's like people like you for that, I'm sure. Where it's like you're so different. But there are times where, yeah, it is like it really makes it hard to focus and calm down. So, like, it just. Because I know for sure my best friend has ADHD. And he's so cool. But yeah, I know he definitely has his share of problems. I don't know. Maybe I do too. I have something where it's like I'm different. I think differently. But I don't like you wouldn't be able to tell like I'm like yeah, that's ADHD. Dude, same. Like if the whole Roblox thing didn't glitch out on me every time I open my Google Chrome, I would be playing my YouTube playlist. Like even when I'm like doing dishes now, I've been like having my phone on me and just like listening to stuff because I know I'm gonna be down there for like hours or whatever. 'Cause dishes are dishes. Like someone's got to do them. But yeah. It's tough because when you have a lot of other things to do, you're like, oh, this is my time to have free time, and then it feels terrible. I feel that for sure. Oh man, yeah, yeah, it is tough. Oh, because I picked up the fruit my brother gave me. It's not gonna let me spin for fruit for 2 hours. That's so dumb. Why did it? No, I didn't know that was a thing. Well, it's okay. You still got really good options, Alistair. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm just so used to the username. Yeah, it's Paul. It's just straight up Paul. Yeah. I just usually add things onto it to make it like somewhat interesting. Oh, that is super cool. Because I know Deadpool is really awesome, but yeah, Alistair is pretty cool too. That would be ultimate combination. I don't think I've ever seen Has Been Hotel. Yeah, I think I've heard of it, but I don't know if I've ever seen it before. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like if it doesn't have those things, it kind of feels like a two. It's like a goody two shoes type of movie, and it's like I don't know about that one. I'm trying to enjoy myself, not trying to learn a lesson or something. That's like the whole thing. What I love about some shows, like a lot of animes do this. It's like very comedic, but they put in some sly stuff where it's like it's not for kids, like 100%. But they don't go overboard to where they're like straight up showing them like banging or something, you know. So it's kind of nice because sometimes when you watch too much of that stuff, you're like, I want to watch something that's kind of like normal, but not really. I would say Rick and Morty is really along those lines. I just got into watching that like a month ago, and I love it. It's like I've always, for the longest time, I was like, I'm not gonna watch this. It looks boring. Like I remember watching the first episode, like a minute of it, and I'm like, this sucks, and I never went back to it. And then my friend was telling me this is actually really good. Just give it a few episodes. And I'm like, oh man, I completely changed my mind now. Yeah. Like I like some horror movies, but it's only if I'm like watching it with a friend or something and having a good time. I never really like watching those type of things. It's just boring to me. And how they try to scare you, it just the only way I can really get scared if it's like it's a loud noise. That's the only way I can really get scared. And that's what most of the time. Oh, huh? Oh, Alistair, I mean Tristan, you're glitching out again. Yeah, I gotta hold on. I got a bunch of other ones too. Oh, really? Huh. Honestly, the one thing that's like horror related that is actually kind of interesting. I remember I loved used to love watching The Walking Dead. Because that one felt so real, and dude, I love zombies. Something about it is just so cool to think. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, if you love those kind of things, I bet you'll love this game called Dead by Daylight. That is such a good game. It's like I don't know, unless you have a really good computer, it's probably better to play it on console. Oh, nice, dude. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah. To be fair, it's kind of hard for me to be able to do those kind of things because I'm like the parent of my family, so it's a lot tougher for me to make those kind of decisions. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Yeah. Dude, the Minecraft YouTube videos are pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I like about it. Computers overall, it's like so fun. You can have like your own, like it's basically your own thing. It's pretty nice. It won't let me trade it back. I have to de-equip it. Hold on. Yeah, but yeah, it's really cool having things like that. It's like your own whole thing, whether it's technology or it's something that you're used to, like an item that you really like. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, it sounds like it's fun. I honestly, for the longest time, thought I would love Pokemon Go. When I saw people play it, it was like so cool. And then when I finally played it, I'm like, yeah, it's not that great. Not that great. Because for me, I just recently got my first phone ever, like, believe it or not. And I was like, this is nice. And I don't think I'll ever change it because it's been my first. It's like a decent phone, and it's like got a lot of memories too. So, yeah. Unless it just gets destroyed, then I guess I'll have to change it. But other than that, I probably will keep it for a long time. Yeah, like mine, even if it doesn't work anymore, I probably will still keep it somewhere as like a memory to be like, this was my first official thing where it was Oh, you want to know a really good website you can actually use? You can basically watch like any cartoon and any anime. I've been using it since like 2014. It's really good, dude. It's like you don't even need to make an account. It's like free, and the ads are like not even a thing. So it's really nice. Like it's really rare to have something like that. Oh, I'll just send you the link on Discord because it's like it's just better that way. I'm trying to think. I think I sent it a while ago to the crew group chat. Yeah. You recognize the logo for the group chat or no? You do? Because it's like that's from I think the first anime I've ever really watched. It's like one where they have swords and the swords can transform. It's a pretty old anime. It's like I think it's early 2000s. Yeah, most well, I get you a really short anime that's like really action packed and like I'd say like every arc is like 10 episodes, I think, somewhere around there. It's My Hero Academia. I'm sure you've heard of that one. That one, it's the reason why I got into the anime, it's gonna sound so stupid, but there's this girl in there, a villain, and she has like a particular look. Like her hair is like in buns, but she has it on the side of her head, and it looks like they're like pointing outwards, like they kind of look spiky. And her thing is she likes blood, or and she likes to like cut things and stuff, and yeah, I always would see her around. I'm like, I wonder if this anime is actually good. I wonder if they have more characters like this. And now it's my second favorite anime. And they're just now actually adding new episodes to like the final arc. And I'm like, wow. Whoever like used to like first watch that anime must have been waiting a long time for that one. Because that is like, man, I'm kind of glad I got into like I got laid into what's it called, One Piece and all that. Oh, I didn't even post the link. It just sent the God, really Discord. What the heck? It just literally sent like the name. Here we go. Copy link. Why didn't it do that before? That was so dumb. It just set the titles and everything. Here we go. Good old watch cartoon online. So simple, but it's so awesome. You can definitely watch it on your phone too. It's you don't even need an app. You just go on like the what's it called? The web browser. Yo, if you like chain, dude, I met some new friends that literally met on Among Us, like how I met you. They really love anime and everything, and once a week I actually watch anime with them. They love Chainsaw Man, dude. You might be, you might be able to find some new friends, dude. Oh man, I think they're obsessed with it too. Like they're like can't get enough of it, and they're pretty caught up on their stuff. Yeah, that's to be fair. There are some where like I've had too much time on my hands, and then I watch it, and I'm like, oh, and then this happens, and then yeah, I understand that absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I can like try to tell them. I can be like, "Hey, I know someone who really likes anime too," and then I'm sure they'd be down. It's kind of weird because they call each other like family, but they're not actually blood related. But they get really flirty with each other. It's so weird. I'm like, that's not how you treat family. That's yeah. I was like, what the heck? When I think of someone that I call family, I don't flirt with them. I just I treat them like they're family. Like that's so weird, but I guess they have their own thing. But I mean, they respect people's boundaries and stuff. They won't be like all weird, super weird. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, sure. What do you want? Chicken nuggets? I'll have to go check. I'll be back, Tristan. I gotta deal with some stuff. Okay.